back to another vlog. Just got home from dinner with the girls, forgot to show my outfit before I left, and now my hair's flat. I've already gotten stains all over my new outfit, and I don't know what else. Oh yeah, the shame that is my Christmas tree still being up. That's okay, I'm gonna show you my outfit anyway, huh? So this is my new look. At dinner, okay, after having spilled everything all over myself, I ordered four different types of stain remover off Amazon. One of those mofos. Better get these stains out because I literally just got this outfit. Why? This is Song of Style from Revolve. I'm wearing an extra large in the bottoms and the top. I'm happy to report that the bottoms are actually long enough for me. This never happens, so all the more reason to try to get the stain out. I just think that this is just, it's just so good. I love it. I was so happy with the way this fit. I better freaking figure out how to get this stain out. I want to see the hole. This could be its only moment, so let's enjoy it. I'm actually gonna take off my makeup for once in my life. Good night. I tried guava without showing you because I was too excited. Dear God. This one is wild. This is unreal.
That's the one.
Nutmeg. Don't turn your nose up.
I made a face. I made half a face. That's actually really good.
My gosh, I'm obsessed. Ever since we were in Seattle and I got that coffee with the orange rind in it. Also, this is so good. I have never found a non-dairy ice cream that's been worth my time, and I have to say this is the only location here, but if you go to Awan, is that what it's called? It was so wild, especially the spiced persimmon. Like the persimmon, I'm gonna come back. It was so good. It was so nice of them to let me try a million for free.
I like to be with you. It's the bus. Yeah.
So looking for some new furniture, maybe a new sofa. I want to redo the living room. How sexy are the chairs? How sexy are the legs on these chairs? Got nice legs, baby. Okay, I really like this sofa. Like, the color is beautiful. It's actually pretty comfortable. I just don't know what vibe I want. And I think I need to start with the sofa to like see how it could work. I love these tables. They're so beautiful. They light up. And even when they're not lit up, it's still beautiful. Oh, wow. But look at this freaking mirror. It's insane. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my gosh, we did it. I actually bought this. I can't believe it. I think it's so beautiful. It arrives on Thursday. Also, is this not the cutest dog you've ever seen?
What are you, baby?
Ooh, dinner, shrimp, rice, asparagus, and wine. Ooh, it looks so good. This was such an easy recipe. It was just a few ingredients and shrimp, asparagus. Oh my gosh, I made a dessert charcuterie board. This was on the fly, guys. This was on the fly. I know it's so creative. You probably can't believe it. These are pop chips. These are peanut butter chocolate filled pretzels. These are ginger cookies. These are like fudge covered Trader Joe's with candy cane crushed bits on them. Waffle cookies and cinnamon toast crunch of your childhood dreams. And we're gonna make a hot coffee, and this is the best dessert charcuterie ever. Trademark, you're welcome, bye. Also, I didn't cut the thing off this yet, but whatever, this is so good. This looks like the Beauty and the Beast coffee. Boo, 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 boo. For who could love a beast? It's really pretty. This is like the first time a stencil's turned out for me maybe ever, and I didn't even do it. I didn't even do it, he did it. It's fine, it's pretty. Oh my gosh, this is another level. when we were in Seattle, I had this coffee that was orange rind, and we're trying to recreate it. It's going to be amazing. And not looking at it right when I wake up, which I know it seems like I'm doing right now, but you're actually on airplane mode, and I haven't checked any of my notifications or my social or anything. I've only flipped on this camera. I think another thing that I'm focusing on is progress over perfection. Like, I wanted to wake up earlier today. I wanted to like do my journaling. I want to do everything at once. And so I'm just trying to like master one habit at a time right now. And that first habit is not getting on my phone first thing in the morning and coming straight outside to do some movement and meditation.
I love you, although you give me fear.
Right, we did our morning. Now I am making a coffee. I'm gonna make my little like metabolism coffee, but I used to do this and I'm gonna start doing it again. Sorry that's so loud. Where I drink my like greens and lemon water before I have coffee so that I'm kind of hydrated before I start that. So this is the Ghost Greens superfood. I've been using Athletic Greens, but I don't know if you guys saw my chatty little video. I got this in like a gift box. So I thought I'd try it because I'm out of my Athletic Greens except for the little packets. And I don't know, I just thought I'd try something different. I can't get this open because it's childproof and I'm a child. Alrighty, the packaging is so cute. Like even the little topper was like, looks like a little comic strip or something. So I'm assuming it's a scoop. We'll mix 1 scoop with 8 to 10 ounces of water. Okay, so here's my little scooper. I just did like cold water from the fridge. I do not like clumps. I don't like clumps. I don't like clumps. So I'm gonna do my little, I have this doodad from Sakara, which you can get on Amazon or anywhere, but I just happen to have this one. We're gonna smooth out all those bumps. And then I have to hop on a call right now, and then we're gonna go get our hair done. Ah! I'm like really torn about cutting it again. I just kind of want to cut it short one time and then grow it out. But then I'm like, if I really want to grow it out and have long hair this spring, summer, we got to get a jump on it. And I'm right in that zone of like between now. This is always my dilemma. What the heck? I was not expecting this to taste like this. Oh my gosh, it's like sweet, like good. Like I feel like I would get this at like Pressed or something. What? Does it have sugar in it? 0 grams added sugar. This is a trick. What is all this? Probiotics? What? All right, well, this is not gonna be part of my morning routine. I'm stoked. I was looking for like a replacement of that. Oh, my coffee's almost ready. We're multitasking. It's coffee time. I'm using these coffee bombs. You could totally make your own bulletproof coffee, like legit, however, but like I find on days that I just want to like pop this in, I find this to be very helpful. They're pricey. It's like $9 for the pack, $3.69. So it's about $1 coffee, like a little under, it's like $9.99. So it's like, yeah, like a little over $1 a coffee. What am I, supermarket sweep? I don't understand. Anyway, so I just popped this little pod into my coffee. I think it's already dissolved. Oh, here we go. So this is what they look like. And then you just pop them in, and then I'm gonna use my little, and then it should dissolve, and then I have like an instant little bulletproof coffee moment. This is mocha flavored. I was hoping that these would be yums. All right, what do we do? Okay, here's the options. It is getting long, so part of me is like grow it out, and then by summer I could have the long locks again. But then part of me is just like so bored of this in between, and like I really am like tempted to like straight up like chop it to like just above the shoulder. What do we think? What do we think? I made a decision. We're gonna chop. Not as much as the other, but I'm just gonna like get some fresh ends. I think we're gonna go a lot blonder. Oh, it feels so good to have that off. Oh my God, the ends were so scraggly. So we were debating about even going a little bit shorter, but what I like about this length is that it's short, but also when, I don't know, it's like not too short, so I can still put it up. I'm happy, but so Diane showed me how to get that like undone wave that's like not quite curled. It's just like a little bit of a bump. So I'm kind of trying to like be able to master how to style it. I think one of the reasons I wasn't loving my in-between, how do you think we took like a couple inches off?
A couple inches.
Yeah, it really made a huge difference. And then we went quite blonder. So I'm excited to see how this looks when we get some texture. It. We cut like, I don't even know, like 3 inches. It was like down to here. So like 3 inches or something. I just think it looks so cute. I haven't had no extensions in my hair for, oh my gosh, like 2 years or something almost. I think I got them in like February 2020. Yeah. So it's been like 2 years. And I have to say, I'm feeling a little like, you know, you're just used to having like the fullness. But she was saying like you actually have like quite a bit of hair. Like it's thick. It's just I always wanted that length. So I'm kind of like digging this little choppy bit happening here. And I love the way she styled it, like kind of undone. But I really want to play with like 90s blowout vibes. I have like hot rollers I want to play with. I kind of want to do just like a little like a tuck out thing. Like I just want to like get creative and like have fun with it. And I'm sure like once I get my hands in there, I'm going to like it. But what do we think? It is a big change for me. Even though last time I went from having really long to like up to here, it still felt like a in the middle move because I still had one row of extensions, which was like giving me a lot of like thickness support. So this is the first time I've been with just my hair in a very long time, but I think it's cute. What do you guys think? Okay, waking up with my hair day one. I don't hate it. I did wake up and I was not feeling it, but I did put makeup on and that did make me feel better. I also had like a video call. So we're business on the top and sweatpants on the bottom per usual. But I accidentally, like during the call, like I had tucked this side and like this side, I don't know, like it kind of got straight. I don't know what happened, but I'm liking it. Like I think it kind of looks just like effortless and cool. What do we think? So I went too heavy on the liner today and I don't like that. But my house is a bit of a mess and I'm finally going to take down the Christmas tree and clean things up. We have, my electrician's going to come and I think I might move my TV from here to above the fireplace to accommodate for the new sofa we got. And do I have a crazy makeup line? No, I just have like acne on my jawline. Well, anyway, yeah, so we're going to kind of like get reset for the new living room. Got a ton of Amazon stuff to try on for you guys. So we're just going to do a little living room reset right now. Take down the Christmas tree. Woo, let's do it. We left the house and we're gonna have some lunch and we're gonna work. Feels weird to be in public, living a life. I don't think we've ever done that. Are you happy, girl?
I'm a very happy girl.
This is like my favorite sandwich here. It's like griddled halloumi on this amazing bread. I tried to be healthy and get this bowl. Currently regretting my decision. It's yummy, but it doesn't have like, it needs something. It needs like an egg or like chicken or something. So I just ordered a fried piece of chicken to put on top. I just like undid my entire, a hunk of fried chicken. Hello friends, I just did my makeup and I wanted to show you because, oh wait, we got some good light there. I use the new Charlotte Tilbury and it's so good. I don't know if you guys watched my like talkie get ready with me, but I'm shocked. I love it. My very first like experience, I just put a few pads and it just like evened everything out. Everything looks like shiny and glowy and dewy. Very impressed. Also, I'm trying to figure out what to do with my house. The TV somehow left a ton of dust. Has that ever happened to you guys? If so, we tried to kind of magic eraser it, but I don't really know. I need to figure out what to do with this entire section because this is where I film for you guys. And now I feel like it's just so plain and boring ever since I put the TV up here, which let me show you the art because it looks a lot better when it's like art. It doesn't look good as a black TV. There! So it's made to look just like artwork. So when you walk in, hold on, I'll turn you guys around. I think it looks really good. So once the new sofa comes, I'm gonna try to like pull everything else together, but it's kind of happening. I just honestly feel like there's so much to do, and I just don't, sometimes I like get like doubtful about my ability to like pull things together visually. Anyway, I've been like trying to decide if I should try to do like one of those online interior designers just to help me pull together some touches, but I'm gonna try to attempt to do it myself. I've done the rest of my house myself and I feel like it turned out okay. So I guess I should just try. I think I'm just nervous. Anyway, wanted to give you guys a couple updates. This is the Beautiful Skin foundation and it has skincare in the foundation and I love the way it looks. It looks so natural and good. I am noticing I'm having some like dark circles under my eyes. I've never had those until like the last few months. So I thought they might go away if I slept enough, but they're not. So if you guys have a good concealer rec, drop it below. And I think I'm going to do like a makeup bag clean out soon because I still have like tons of old stuff and I kind of want to like revamp my makeup routine. So stay tuned for that and let me know if that's something you're interested in. But you guys are going to be interested in this. I'm pretty darn sure. All my new underwear has started rolling in. Essentially, I've been wearing this underwear. You guys will see it on my like try-ons. I wore it into the point where they all have holes. So I've like treated myself to some new underwear. But because of that, it's like all the pairs that I love the most. Because of that, I'm going to do like a underwear haul while it's still new and pristine and talk through all of my favorite like bras and underwear for all different occasions. So I'm starting to like get that all organized here as the rest of it comes in. We will start a bra series about the best undergarments for every occasion. So if you are interested in that, please comment below. Let me know your biggest gripe with underwear, your biggest dilemma, what you want to see solved. I'm thinking best strapless bra, what to do when you have like a backless dress or a very low cut front. Because whenever I try stuff like that on, that's like my number one question from you guys. You ask a ton about my bras, like just the most comfortable everyday bra, a bra that like sexy bras for bigger busts, shapewear, etc. So let me know what underwear dilemmas I can solve for you. Comment below, let me know so I can make sure to get something in that category. Also, will you guys help me name it? I want to like name this series something like Better Bras or like Busty Babes. That was the dumbest thing. I didn't say that was it, okay? But I would love, like, can you guys help me come up with like a fun, cute series for like underwear? Maybe like underwear? Like, I don't know. I want to have a cute name for it, okay? Just come on. Let's do it. Come on, help. Friends, it is dark in here. I know I'm not using the best quality camera. I'm wearing a Jurassic Park t-shirt. I have only almost cried once today, but I am eagerly anticipating my new sofa delivery. I know it's dark in here. I don't have any lights now that I moved my TV. So I moved my TV from this wall to here, which I think I already told you guys. Oh, we can turn the light on, okay? We can turn the light on. We do have choices. We do have resources. We're gonna use them. There we go. Let there be light, huh? So yeah, I sold one of my sofas on Facebook Marketplace today. Sold real quick, and I have like quite a few people lined up who are interested in this guy as well. So we just need to do that. But yeah, I'm really excited. The new one. Okay, so I just talked to the lady. She said that I'm the next stop. Eek! So I think I should probably like maybe make this room not such a giant mess. What do you think? I think I will, yeah, like move stuff around so that it's like in place. I'm gonna do this. I should not be talking to you guys and I should be thankful for this little bit of extra time. I got so nervous that it was late. I didn't think it was gonna come today and I called and I was like being all like, I was scared. Okay, I'm very excited. Plus I have a guy coming to treat it tomorrow. It's white linen like ish. So those that are asking about like, is it like, what are you doing with the white sofa? Cause you like, look at the bottom of my feet. That should tell you everything you need to know about, do I have any business having white sofa? No, too bad. So yeah. I'm going to move all this. I have a guy coming to non-toxically stain treat it tomorrow. Apparently, like a lot of the ones you get can be very toxic. So for dogs, animals, and even if they seep into your skin, it never leaves your system. That's terrifying. So I am getting this non-toxic guy to come treat the sofa tomorrow at 10 a.m. So eek, everything's happening this weekend. Yay. It has arrived and it's way more glorious than I even could have imagined. I have to sell this other sofa tomorrow. I'm sad to see these go, you guys. I love the shape of them. I loved them. but it's time to upgrade. I want to put this on the stand and run and jump on it, but I feel like I'd get it dirty because my feet are dirty and I'm not allowed to get this dirty yet because I have that guy coming to treat it tomorrow. So I'm trying to be as good as I can and just not sit on it, but I want to just lay and sit all over it. Okay, I'll do one little sip for us, huh? Come on, that'd be mean not to. Hold on, here we go. I'm gonna put you on my tripod. Don't mind my outfit, everything's fine. But look at the bottom of my feet. They are so dirty. I'm not allowed to touch this. If I do, I would cry, but boy, I'm happy. You guys, this is the first like super major, I feel like, adult purchase I've made for myself. Obviously I bought my bed. My bed was $200 on Amazon. And these sofas I bought technically with my ex while he was here, but they were like also from Amazon and like really cheap. So I feel like this is the first like adult investment purchase that I've gotten because I wanted it. And I didn't have anyone telling me like, well, that's not practical or whatever. You know how many people probably will have and will tell me that I'm crazy for getting a white sofa? Probably the whole world. But guess what? I can do what I want. I'm an adult now. Woo! Even though I'm not acting like one right now. I'm just so excited. It's okay. So it's like down. It's essentially like a cloud couch dupe from Restoration Hardware. It's like all like fluffy down fill. I wish you all could come sit on this with me if you had clean feet. Only if you had. I thought I just touched the. I thought I just touched it. I didn't. I'm happy. I'm happy. So now we need to figure out what to do this room because we are completely revamping this place, obviously. So the art above the TV, I can switch that out because it's a TV, but it like looks like art. I'm trying to decide, do I still like this hanging? Let's do a walk around. Okay, so I love this arch, love that mirror. These are the things we already have. I love that table. So I'm thinking, here's my thing. I want to lime wash the wall of this room. Can you see it from here? No, I have to hold it. I'm feeling lazy. So I want to do a thing called lime wash. And it's like a finish that you do to the wall. If you already know this, sorry, but if you don't, because I was just talking to my boyf about it and he was like, didn't know what it was. But it almost looks like an old stone wall in like Morocco or something. So I was thinking lime wash here. I'm gonna put a picture of it on the screen of what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking do that back wall in lime wash. Won't that be so pretty against the white sofa? Because I think right now it's just too much white everywhere, which I love white. But I'm thinking, especially like for like filming and like shooting stuff for you guys, like I kind of just want to switch it up. I get so bored of the same thing. And I feel like I kind of just threw that all together. It wasn't like something I did super intentionally. I'm thinking maybe like that whole wall being like that and then putting art above that table and putting some really pretty like little elements there. Maybe like rethinking what the plant stands look like where that mirror is. Maybe even putting that mirror on that wall. I don't know. I can do anything I want, can I? I gotta tell you, it feels good. I am very excited about this. I think this is like just the little bit of chutzpah, gusto I needed to like start the new year off. Cause I've just been feeling, here we go with the deep chats. I didn't make it even a minute before I started. I have been feeling so creatively dead. I just feel like I do the same thing every time. When I got into this industry, I was a creative director. So I used to like come up with photo and video concepts, like shoots for other brands and stuff and people. And now I feel like I started doing that for myself. That's how I got into this industry. And then I started doing some like plus modeling. And then I feel like somehow it just got into this like very like cookie cutter, like here's a haul, here's the same thing every time. And like, I love doing that because I love clothes and putting outfits together was creative, but I feel like because of quarantine and not leaving our houses, I got into a rut of that being the only thing that I think I'm like capable of or have to offer. And like, I think I love doing it and I have so much fun doing that with you all, but like, that's not like what makes my heart sing as far as like creativity, because I feel like it's just kind of the same thing. So all that to say, I really miss doing like crazy editorial shoots. If you guys are newer here and you did end up following me on Instagram, if you scroll. So this is a fun fact. I've never like deleted my old Instagram stuff. So you can see like back from the beginning, like my first like bad selfie. I don't know why I'm encouraging people to do this. First of all, don't waste your time. It's going to take too long. Second of all, I'm embarrassed and afraid that I'm saying this. Third of all, I do like to leave that up because you can see the fluctuations and like all like just the evolution. And I think it's like nice for people to see, like, I wasn't born a shiny blogger. Like, well, not like you guys ever probably thought I was a shiny blogger anyway, but I feel like maybe some people sometimes might think that I am like one of those girls, but I'm not. Well, that's the thing, is there are no those girls. I look at like peers of mine and people that do what I do, and I'm like, wow, like, gosh, they really have it all together. Their house must be clean. Like, they were just born pretty and perfect, and like, this is just them. And like, probably not. Probably nobody was. I don't know. I do know a few good friends of mine in the industry, and I know that they're just like real normal, messy people like me. Maybe I'm a little messier, sure. But I feel like in general, all that to say, I think that the most important thing is like I'm trying to like remind myself, it's not to try to like be like everybody else and to try to like, you know, keep up and like do what people want of you, but to do what makes your heart sing. So that's kind of what I've been asking myself lately. And for me, I really wanted a comfortable living room. Those sofas were not comfortable to be sitting on and like snuggling on. They would be perfect for like a studio, or like, I obviously like had them for 2 years and like they really served their purpose, but I was just ready for something next level and cozy. And I just want to like really nest and make this like my most cozy, happy place. So I also felt like I needed to change after spending so much time here the past few years working here, and like literally like I haven't left my house today. Many days I don't leave my house, most days, honestly, especially now that I haven't been like working out and stuff like that. Like I find that there are many days that I don't leave my house. So I think it might be good for me to like switch up the environment, but also I really just want to lean more into content that's more editorial, have fun again, like get dressed up and go places and take photos and take videos and get weird just for no reason. So that's a challenge to myself. If you guys have been feeling stunted or stifled in any area of creativity in your life, which mind you, you don't have to be an artist or a photographer or like a traditional creative. We are all creative beings. Like we are all creative and everyone has their own medium of doing that. But I was on a Zoom call today with somebody on my team, and we were talking about like, she really wanted to do an art project. And so I was like pushing her. I'm like, I want you to do an art project. I asked the other girl and she's like, I just want to read more. And so I'm like, I do think that we should do more things that bring us joy. In fact, I'm going to send us home with homework. I did this on my Instagram this week, but I want you to stop right now, pause this video. And if you're at work or if you're doing something, like, please set a timer to do it later. I will remind you, maybe on a future video, but whoa, pigtails, is that a vibe? ADHD raging. I really want to encourage you to stop and write down a list of things that bring you little joys. Feel free to like share it on Instagram and tag me or DM me, or just comment below and say I did it, or comment below and tell me a couple of your little joys, because I think that that's going to be a pointer in the right direction. I started listening to this podcast. I guess like I had a really bad day yesterday, like a really like low mental health day. I had a lot of anxiety, like I felt like a low grade depression. I do have a history of depression, but I haven't really been experiencing it as much. I mean, obviously I went through some really bad breakups, but I felt like that was more situational. But yesterday it felt like I was just upset and felt very low and hopeless for no reason. And I got up, I tried to do my morning stuff. I made myself breakfast and I listened to this podcast called, I think it's called The Happiness Lab or The Happiness Project. I can link it below. But it was really interesting and I'm going to keep listening to it. So if you guys are looking for something like that, but what I took away from just the first episode is that it's a bunch of little habits stacked that are going to make us happy. We're not going to get happy when we suddenly get the job we want, when we suddenly lose the weight or whatever it is, when we finally get into a relationship or maybe out of a relationship. Like the happiness is, yes, that might increase like your daily living. Obviously, if you're in a healthy relationship, that's a completely different story. Let's not even include that in this category. But there's a lot of things that we wait for and we think that they're going to fulfill us or make us happy. And I think it's more about all the little things we do every single day, all the little joys, all the little bits and bobs that make up our life. So I think like in the podcast, the homework that she taught this class at Yale, and the homework was like doing 5 gratitudes a day, like sharing an act of kindness. Like, I don't know, for me, I just was having a beautiful long conversation with my friend last night because I was feeling so bad. I took a bath and we were talking about how we just want to laugh more. We just want to have more joy. Like old me, like me a couple of years ago, I was so carefree and silly and funny. And like, if you guys think I am here, I'm going to get emotional. You are a big part of what has brought this back out of me. Like, honestly, oh, I am emotional. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I ever realized that. Like this space of just like I've been like slowly coming out of my shell. Like I started just doing like try-ons, but like I would like make jokes here and there, and just like the fact that it felt like a safe place to kind of like open up, be myself, and not take things so seriously, because it wasn't like a paid project with a brand per se, or it wasn't like, for some reason YouTube just feels safer. Like obviously I've been on Instagram for years and years, and I have a bigger following there, even bigger following on TikTok than on Instagram. And something about that just puts more pressure. Like I love that this is a smaller, more intimate community. I love that, you know, I don't know, the comments are so thoughtful. Like even if I don't answer all the comments, it's something I want to get better at. I love answering you guys' DMs. Like it just makes my heart feel so full to read those messages. So thank you. And all that to say, I'm going to step off my freaking TED Talk podium with bad lighting here in my Jurassic Park t-shirt. But I just want to thank you guys for being here. And I just want to say, like, if there's anything that brings you joy, list it. Let's incorporate more joy, more laughter, more fun, more silliness, more playfulness. And I also want you to commit to one baby step in the direction of doing a project that you've been thinking about. So for me, it's the living room for now. I've got another project that I really want to do and that I want to share with you guys, but I'm not going to talk about it until I've made more progress in my mind. But anyway, yeah, love you guys. Grateful for you guys. Sorry for the longest talk ever. Bye.